Hi everyone, welcome to Puddinwood Avenue. My name is Bindi. So, what you working on Wednesday? So, this week I sort of thought yesterday, day before even, man, I haven't really done much in the last week, but do you know what? I have. And so have you guys. Thank you so very much. We've actually hit over 100 subscribers. We're at 123 or 125, I think, as of this morning. Makes me feel wonderful. My whole purpose is to get out there and help people learn this wonderful craft before it disappears. I know it's come back into trend and into fashion. So I am just really, really happy and excited, and thank you all so very, very much. All right, let's jump in and get this happening. As you can probably hear, it's raining here again. But you know, rain makes it green, right? So, first thing I want to show you, and I meant to show you this last week, but I forgot. I have made myself one of the boho jackets. Isn't that just gorgeous? It fits me really, really well, and that is from the Lavender Hill pattern. She doesn't have a YouTube tutorial if you go onto her website, Lavender Hill. And it's really, really easy to follow, lots of different sizes. So my colors, I love it. So that's the first thing I want to show you. The second thing I want to show you, is over here. This will be tomorrow's tutorial. So for January, we're making house things. So we've made a dishcloth, we've made a hand towel, and I did actually go ahead and make a scrubby. This is gorgeous. I love this purple yarn. What's it called? Blueberry Muffin. It's Lion Brand Comfy Cotton Blend. And this one's Blueberry Muffin. It is. So this is the tutorial for tomorrow. I've also used the Red Heart Scrubby Cotton for the scrubby part. And I'm kind of interested to... I've got the blue and yellow one that I made. I'm in my kitchen. And that what seems to be working really well, so it'll be really cool to see how these are going to go too. And our project for the last project for January will be our placemats and coasters. I love making anything in the round. And again, of course, because it's purple, so that will be our tutorial next week. I'll show you how to do those. So you'll have a complete little set of kitchen things ready to go. They're great for a gift idea. Give them as a set, somebody a housewarming present. Okay, so I've done the boho jacket. I've got it written down here so that I don't forget anything. I'm also a little excited because teachers go back to school this week. I have a new class, a new classroom at my awesome school, and it's all set up. It's beautiful. Just got to do the work now, the hard part, to do the curriculum stuff. But the classroom looks amazing, and I just need some kids. So I'm kind of excited to go back. So I've just raced home, trying to get in between rainstorms so I can get this done for you. So I've got the boho jacket. Now, part of my goals for 2023 is to use my Addy machine, and I have made 3 things in the last week on my Addy machine, believe it or not. I have made this little beanie. This is out of the Premier Yarns Bloom, and this particular colorway is Hydrangea. I love it. I'm kind of getting into making pom-poms too. I have just done an order from Amazon for some pom-poms. So I made that, and I also have made a scarf to go with it, all on my Addy machine. Oh, sorry about my friend. All I got to do now is put some fringing on it, and that'll be a lovely little set completed. It's a good fit too. The other things that I have done are, what's the thing I hate the most? I hate sewing, but I did sew my button on for the blue hand towel. Yay! And I did actually sew the buttons, the little wooden buttons on the little hooded cardigan. Now, the little lad I made this for, he has grown a ton since I've seen him, and it will not fit him, but that's okay. It just means I need to make another one. So woohoo! So those are done. I have also, sorry, I'm just going to reach over here, picked up this book from my local craft store, which is Cross Stitch Corner. Check her out. I think she's definitely on Facebook, Cross Stitch Corner. She's amazing. And so I picked up towel tops and motifs. And so I have completed a blue one, goes along with all our sets. And I've sewn the button on. And I'm in the process of making a cute little pink one from the book as well. So, as you can see, work in progress. So that's that too. The other thing that I have done is, just using some mill ends that I picked up from Spotlight or Lincraft. I think these ones came from Spotlight that I did show you in another video when I did a yarn haul. And I made another beanie. I did that yesterday morning before I went to work. Yesterday I had to pop in and do my first aid CPR stuff. So this one's a little looser fit because the yarn is thinner, and it feels really nice and soft, and it's kind of fluffy. So because it's a mill end, you don't exactly know what it is, but I'm going to say it's got some sort of animal, mohair, alpaca maybe even. It's too soft to have wool in it because it's very fluffy. To start with, I thought it might have been my dog hair. Dust and dog hair is my life, but it's not. So I'm going to wait to see what the pom-poms look like when they come from Amazon, to either make one out of the yarn because I have enough of it, or whether one of my pom-poms that I ordered is going to fit that. So I'm working on parts of my goal. That's great. And the last couple of things that I did this week, man, like I said, I didn't think I'd done anything until I started writing it down and made a pile of it. Like, wow, absolute speed demon. So I have collected some of the samples that we've done, and I'm going to take them to school for prize box stuff. I've got a couple of kids who are particularly sensory, and they can have them at their desks. They can play with them, pull them. They can put their drink bottles on them if they wanted to. So they're going to go in the prize box. I've done a little bit of a tidy up. The lounge room's just here in front of me, behind you, and cleaned up any little scrap yarns. And I've made a few curly worms. So again, they're going to go in the prize box. And the last thing that I have done this week, again, I'm totally amazed, is I've been practicing for February, some little hearts that I'm going to use for random acts of kindness. And so I have been working on graphs and charts, you know, the little funny symbols that some patterns are written in. And so I've worked out a pattern to do a little heart. I've tried to do them in all different sizes. Some of them worked, some of them didn't. But once I got the pattern down pat, right? Once I got the pattern right, and I think that's probably one of them, but I have a little jar here of hearts ready for my little kiddos for Valentine's Day. I'll find some nice little poem and I'll laminate them and I'll leave them on their desks. So these are going to my kids. They're so easy to make. It's one round into a magic circle. So easy. And so of course I'll show you a tutorial on how to do those in February, as well as looking at the chart for it. So it's not just reading a pattern, it's reading the chart. And the last thing I made was this lovely little heart motif, and that has come out of the Tea Towel Topper and Motif booklet. I didn't think it was going to work, but it's actually come out quite nice. I like it a lot. So there's a couple of other little patterns in here for, let me see. There's a basket, a parasol, the heart, a fan, and a butterfly motif. And some leaves. Is that a motif? Oh no, let's have a look at the pictures. Pictures are good, right? So, there we go. We've got a fan, a parasol, and the heart. And we've got, I'm trying to look at my watch because it works and shows me what's on my camera. And butterfly and a basket. So at some stage of our life, we'll give these a go. All right. So that's it for me this week. I'm tired. I'm really excited to get back to school. We've got a big long day of lots of mandatory training and workplace health and safety and asbestos training and all that fun stuff. Today we did some collaborative planning, which was great because I haven't been in grade 2 in any way, shape or form since about 2009. So going into grade 2 full time from the beginning of the year is going to be a little interesting. I know most of the kids, and I've got a lovely little bunch. I'm really looking forward to them. So, okay, what you working on Wednesday? Let's have a look at some Wombat Wisdom. So, my lovely little wombat says, admit your true inner beauty. Go on, say it. You're beautiful. I love wombats. I know, I'm crazy. I'm so sorry. That's it from me today. I don't know if, can you see over there? Oh yeah, right where my finger is. I don't know if you can see that little bag. It's a hobby bag. It's a bag full of hobby yarn that I haven't opened yet. And I love hobby yarns. The quality is amazing. But when you get on the website and you order, and then you've got to wait a couple of weeks, and then I forget what I was going to do with the yarn. So it's going to be really interesting. So we'll open that together at some point, probably Sunday, because Mr. David's working. So I'm now going to leave it there till Sunday. We'll open it Sunday together and we'll have a look at my yarn haul. But that's it from me today. Thank you so very, very much for joining me. Thank you very much to all of my subscribers, old and new. If you're new, welcome, welcome, welcome. Spread the word, spread the love. Show me. I'm on Facebook, Puddinwood Avenue. I'm on Facebook. Pop in there and show me what the things that you've made this week are, or what your whips are. Something that I've seen a couple of YouTubers do is have their subscribers send photos of their works and then put them in like a montage at the end. Give yourself a little bit of a credit and feel accomplished. So if you want to do that, I'd love to see what you're working on. And especially if it's one of my patterns, doesn't matter if it's not, it's fine. Crochet is amazing. And I'm going to stop waffling and I will talk to you later. Thanks very much. 125. Woo, we made it. See you later.